Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. So today I am showing you how to make Ghana sweet bread. Yes, this delicious bread. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So here we have all the ingredients we're going to need, and we're going to need some flour, some all-purpose flour, some milk, some yeast, some sugar, some butter, some vanilla essence or vanilla sugar, depends on what you have, some salt, and some nutmeg. The list of the ingredients will be in the description box if you're interested, like the exact measurements. So here we're going to put all the ingredients in our bowl, and here I'm adding everything, but make sure when you add your salt and your yeast, you don't put them together. Put the yeast on one side and the salt on the opposite side until you start mixing. Yeah, otherwise the salt will deactivate. If the salt touches the yeast, it's gonna deactivate the yeast. Yeah, so once you do that, you mix, and this is when I'm gonna start adding my milk, and the milk needs to be warm. Yeah, not hot, not cold, but warm. And then you're gonna mix the whole thing together. So here for my dough, I started mixing on low, yeah, until everything was well incorporated, and then I moved it to the highest and I mixed it for about 5 minutes. Now this is what it's looking like. All we're gonna have to do here, we're gonna just cover with a clean kitchen towel, and we're gonna allow it to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. So while my dough is resting, this is what I'll be doing. I'll get my tin ready, my baking tin ready, and all I did here was to rub it with butter and to spray some all-purpose flour inside, and this is what it's looking like. And we do that so that it doesn't stick, so the bread will not stick to it. It will be easy to remove your bread once it's ready, once it's cooked, once it's baked. Yeah, so now here I'm showing you how to do it if you don't have a hand mixer. So here it is. Mix everything together, all your ingredients together, mix it with a spoon or a spatula or anything like that. Once everything is well mixed together, transfer it on your working station, yeah, where you're gonna mix your dough, and you're gonna have to work the dough with your hands. But because you're not using a mixer, you're gonna have to work it with your hand for about 8 to 10 minutes so that the dough will be nice and well done. Yes, so that is it. That was just to show you in case you don't have a hand mixer. Once that is done, follow the same process. Just leave it in there, cover it with a kitchen towel, and allow it to rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, our dough is ready to be shaped. Yes, so that's what we are going to do here. So here all I'm doing is to use my pastry roller to flatten the dough. Yes, as you are seeing it here, all I'm doing is to roll it and make it flat, like in an oval shape kind of. But I'm trying to make sure, you see I have my baking tin in front of the dough. I'm just trying to make sure that the width is the same so that my dough will fit nicely inside it. So all I did now was to roll it nicely together. Just watch how I'm doing it, and then we're gonna roll the whole thing together to make sure it's nicely well done. We're gonna tuck the sides, try and tuck the sides in, just give it a nice shape, like, yes. And then once you're done, you're gonna put your dough inside the baking tin. So this is a close look of what it's looking like. Yeah, let me zoom in for you guys to see the sides, what I tried to do and what it's looking like, and then we're going to transfer it to our bake tin. So this is what it's looking like inside the tin. Yes, so just to give you an idea, you have to leave a bit of space on the sides and around it to allow the bread to grow, yeah, to rise. Yeah, so yeah, this is what it's looking like. We're gonna allow it to rest. We're gonna cover with a cling film, allow it to rest for about 2 hours or until it has double or triple in size, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. Don't forget to put a tray under, a tray that has water under. Look at the video there, a tray that has water under, so that it keeps your bread moist as it bakes. So here I am trying to make a different shape. I want to make the long one, the single one, like the small ones, single long ones. Yes, so I'm trying to show you a different shape. It's up to you. You can do any type of shape. It's the same dough. You can do the type of shape that you like, but here I'm going to divide the dough into 4 because I want to make small ones. Yeah, so this is how I'm gonna do it. It's almost the same thing. You're just gonna roll it like an oval shape, and then you're gonna roll it back into it again, and then put it on the tray. And here what I'm doing, I'm just having fun rolling this dough. Yes, every time I'm in the kitchen, I'm having so much fun. Yes, I'm having fun. So I'm just rolling it in every type of shape and doing it, having fun with it. Then I was tired and I started rolling it. You don't have to do what I did. Just make your shape and bake your bread. Yes, so this is what I did. I rolled it. You see, you can see it. I don't know how I'm going to explain it to you guys. I wish I was in front of you. I was in the same kitchen with you and I was cooking with you guys. I would love to do that one day. So here it is. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to do 4 of them and then put them all on the tray. And voila, this is what they are looking like. The tray is different because we want a different shape. We are not making a loaf like the other bread. We are making the small ones. So now I'm going to rub some flowers on top of it, and this is just optional. I'm just doing that because I like the effect when it's baked. When you see the flower on it, I like the way it looks. Yes, that's just me. So now I'm going to put a cling film on top and allow it to rise for about 2 hours or until it has double or triple in size. And yes, after about an hour and a half, this is what it's looking like. It's ready to go in the oven. I'm going to sprinkle more flour on top of it, and this is it. I'm going to pop it in the oven at 170 degrees for about 20 minutes. And yes, my bread is ready. My kitchen is smelling like Ghana's sweet bread. Like, the smell is special. Like, if you know that smell, you know what I'm talking about. The whole kitchen is smelling sweet and breadish, kind of. I don't know. So I remembered I had a bag of sorrel juice in my freezer. Zobo, I don't know how you call it, bisap, zobo, sorrel in my freezer. So I took that juice out, yes, because I'm gonna have it with the bread. It was so delicious. And here it is. This is the loaf I baked as well. This one I left it in the oven for like 45 minutes because I wanted it to be harder and more golden. So this was harder, yeah. So if you bake it for 25 minutes, it will be softer. The longer you bake it, the drier and the harder it's gonna be. But the inside was perfect. It's just the outside, and I like the outside to be harder because I like how crispy it is. Yes, so this is what it's looking like. It was so delicious. I'm so happy and excited because listen, this is one of my favorite breads, like with egg, fried omelette, with butter, just butter. It goes so well. Just by itself, it goes so well too. And this is what the softer one looks like. This one I baked it for 20 minutes, yeah, 20 to 25 minutes. So I baked it less than the other one, and it was way softer. So it's up to you if you want to bake it longer or not that long. It's up to you on the texture you're looking for. And look at that, it's way softer. You can tell by seeing the way I'm cutting it, and it goes so well. I decided to try and put some butter on it to show you guys. So if you know this bread, if you see me, the way you're seeing me buttering the bread, I'm sure you're feeling somehow you want a bite of it, because yes, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I was filming this video until that late, but I could not hold myself from eating that slice of bread with butter. Oh my god, it was delicious. Please try it and let me know how it goes. And yes, my favorite way of eating this bread is to eat it with peanut. Yes, roasted peanut. So please let me know in the comment section what's your favorite way of eating this bread. And thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.